Hey guys, welcome back to another art video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this mosaic of a glowing moon. Now when you see this, you're going to notice that everything is rotating around the moon and all the pieces are in a nice orderly fashion coming all the way down to this darker blue. Looks super awesome, easy to make. Can't wait to see what you guys can do. Keep watching the video and enjoy. Alright guys, so to get started, I didn't put together a list of materials for this one, but as you'll see kind of what I'm using here. To get it started here, we're using just yellow construction paper. Something that you might have laying around the house would be circular, would work great to trace around so you can make that nice moon shape. We're going with the full moon on this one. And as you get that cut out, you'll put that on the top of your paper. And I say the top, like not at the edge of the top, but towards the top corner. You see it's kind of nestled up towards the top here when I glue it down into place. Right about there. Gives a nice focal point, gives more room for that glowing to occur coming out away from the moon, and makes for a very interesting color change as well from there. The first color paper we're using is just white. Now these strips of paper are 1 inch thick or wide, and then I just went through and I cut them to be almost 1 inch by 1 inch, or probably a little less, more like a rectangle shape. And it's good to have a variety in sizes as well, because that way they can fit into different spaces that you may have or come across. But I'm just literally working my way around the sun, trying to give that rounded look of glowing colors coming from, the moon I mentioned. Glowing colors coming from the moon. And we're using white first, of course. And I'll continue to do this all the way around the moon. So instead of me talking throughout the entirety of this video, I'll kind of sum up a few things that you're going to notice throughout the rest of this video, and then I'll let the music play and you enjoy the rest of the video. So after I get done putting these white pieces down, I'm going to have to move on to the light blue before I go on to the dark blue. And in doing so, I want to make sure I lead my white into my light blue. So you're going to notice I'm going to have a few spots where there's just a couple pieces glued onto that next run. It'll be a second full string of white pieces around the outside of this, and then I'm going to have a couple floating that kind of are just on the next ring of glowing coming off the moon. Only a couple will be glued down, and then I'll put some light blue that kind of go around it, and you'll see how that happens. And I do that with the dark blue as well. It's great to lead your bright colors into the next color that you're going into. It helps have a smoother transition, so it's not like a solid line where it stops and starts the next one, where your mind and your eyes see it as if it's transitioning more smoothly, and you'll like the way it looks a little bit better anyways. You'll see that throughout the rest of this video. You're going to also notice that when I'm gluing, it seems easier for me to put a spot of glue down and use the tip of my glue to pick up a piece of paper. That little bit of glue that's on that tip really makes it a lot easier to pick up these little pieces of paper. Trust me, I had a hard time picking them up at first. So you're seeing this lead in here. I only have a few white pieces there, and then you'll see the light blue that'll come in next. And you'll continue this pattern of rings that come out and radiate from the moon. And keep watching, enjoy the video, and hopefully yours looks as awesome as mine turned out. And thanks for watching. welcome back to another art video. Today I'm going to show you how to make this glowing moon. Glowing moon, glowing moon. Let's try it again.